Hey guys, Mike the Gaming Dad here and welcome back to this Let's Play series for Skyrim on Legendary Survival difficulty with the Survival Settings mod installed. This is episode 6 and we ended the last episode, now a fully fledged companion, and we're about to be taken by the circle into the Underforge to be turned into a werewolf. So I am going to sleep on this quest just for the time being. We will come back to this later, but although being a werewolf does give you some advantages, especially on survival mode, obviously not having fast travel enabled, turning into a werewolf and running across the map's probably about as fast as you're going to get. So, but I don't want the sleep bonuses to be lost this early, and also beast blood is it can be a bit of a problem because I think you never quite get 100% restful, do you? Like, I think there's always a little bit of fatigue there. So yeah, we will come back to this, just not right now. What we're going to do now instead is pick up the main campaign again with a cornered rat, where we need to go into. We're going back to Riften actually. We seem to be doing a fair bit there, and looking for someone called Esbern in the Ratway vaults. So yeah, that is what we'll do now. Right now, I'm back with Lydia again.
White runs my home, whatever people say about it.
Just want to check actually. I think I used a lot of potions last time out, didn't I? I'm fairly low on healing and anything with sort of utility. Time is 11:10. I won't wait. I was going to wait till the morning and then buy some here, but we'll just travel down to the Rift. We can have a look in the shop there, see if there's anything to replenish us. Don't think we've got anything to sell. I think we may have done that all last time. Oh, we've got that. Yeah, there's a couple of things we can probably sell. Let's just see what you've got. Not a huge amount. I've kind of cut You're quite lean now.
Still here. How can I serve you, my Thane?
Yeah, you're fairly lean as well. Did I just spy a new conversation point there? How did you become a housecarl? Everyone seems to be enjoying this mod. It is good. I've been impressed with this.
When news of Helgen's dragon attack reached us, Housecarl Irilith realized she would have to defend the city from those flying beasts. But if she were to do so, the Jarl would be left unprotected, which is why they needed a, let's say, temporary housecarl.
So you were Balgruuf's temporary housecarl?
Correct. I was, after all, the one fighter with the most extensive experience as a bodyguard. So it came full circle again. I was back into the boots of a bodyguard, following the Jarl around for meetings and feasts, and just stand watching. Although the pay surely was more generous when compared to escorting caravans or priests.
Why did Balgruuf assign you to me?
He only gives his friends the best.
Okay, short and succinct.
Lead on.
Right, let's go get the carriage. I was asked recently, do I plan to do things like Civil War and some other stuff, and probably not on this save. I said I was going to try and keep this quite succinct, and also try and keep it relatively to what I think would be more of a true Dragonborn. I'm not. I think I'm probably going to avoid it. Certainly the Civil War I will avoid, but I kind of just want to see if I can beat the... It's more of a challenge for myself as well. Can I beat the main campaign on Legendary Survival? Because it's not something I've done for... Well, I've never done both. I've not done a Legendary run from the beginning for a long time, so yeah.
Need a ride? I can take you to any of the hold capitals.
Trying to stay relatively close to the main story. Obviously, we're going off to do the campaign, the companions as well, but...
Where do you want to go?
Let's go to Riften, please.
Climb and back, and we'll be off. You ready to go yet?
I had another run-in with a Thieves' Guild.
Ah, here she is, Miol.
The Thieves' Guild has made a black
Oh no. Oh, what is this? I was going to just say then Miol is, if you watch my mod showcases, the save that I use for those, Miol is my... she's my companion, but she's also my spouse. And, yeah, she just does not stop talking. Like, it's noticeably how noticeable how much more she just sort of just goes off on a random story, and it always comes at like the most random times, like now, like when you're in the middle of like a fighting for your life, she'll just come up with some sort of anecdote. I hope no like non-essential NPCs die here. Everyone's still alive. I think we're good so far. Oh, sorry, Lydia. Tapped the wrong button then. Meant to sprint and ended up donkey punching her in the back of the head. That's not a way to treat your house, Carl. Come on, stop. This is where it's like you realise Dragon Rend is so useful in these sort of encounters. Otherwise, the pathways that they just fly around are so annoying. You have the most ridiculous turning circle ever as well. Right, let's try and farm some levels while we're here. There we go. Should have done this from the start, would have been useful. Right, must be at half health now, it's gonna have to land. Here we go, right, we're in business. Oh no, who's that? Someone's... all the NPCs are getting in. Look at this! Absolute chaos. Well, let's hope that no one dies. I don't think I've ever seen that many NPCs get involved in a fight before. That was mental. Even the, oh my gosh, even the priestesses have come out.
Sorry, I'm afraid I can't help you much right now. Currently in...
Did anyone die?
Staying out of trouble, kinsman?
I like how they all just go back to the business like nothing happened. I think we got lucky there. I don't think anyone's passed away. 65 steel arrows.
Still here.
It's really dead.
I am sworn to carry your burdens.
Gonna fill you up with dragon bones.
Lead on.
Right, now we've done that random little excursion.
Interested?
What was I planning on doing when I got here? I was going to go down to the alchemist, wasn't I?
Got something for just about everybody in here. Where's my head? Take a look.
Do I want to buy these because that is expensive for one potion, but if you've got any healing potions like that, I'll take them. Better than nothing. Do we have anything we don't need? Probably sell some of them. That's probably not really going to make that much difference. Get rid of that.
Don't forget us if you need supplies for your journey.
Sorry, just thinking about my experiments.
Working at the Riften fishery is tough, but it puts some coin in my
Never done an honest day's work in your life for all that coin you're carrying, eh, lad?
No, you're right.
Ah, expecting free information, eh? Help me deal with business first, then we'll see how I can help you. Besides, you look like your pockets are a little light on coin. Am I right?
Make your mind up. My pockets are either full of coin or they're not. And my wealth is none of your business.
Oh, but that's where you're wrong, lad. Wealth is my business. Maybe you'd like a taste.
Okay, what do you have in mind? I hate that it pushes you towards this in the main story.
I've got a bit of an errand to perform.
I can kind of see why they did it. Like, they push you into the Thieves Guild and they push you towards the college, but yeah, I don't want to be a mage. Don't want to be in the Thieves Guild. Yeah, what do I have to do?
Simple. I'm going to cause a distraction. You're going to steal Medesi's silver ring from a strongbox under a stand. Once you have it, I want you to place it in Branche's pocket without him noticing.
Okay. Why are you doing this to Branchet?
There's someone that wants to see him put out of business permanently. That's all you need to know. Now, you tell me when you're ready, and we'll get started.
Yeah, okay. Let's get started.
Good. Wait until I start the distraction, then show me what you're made of. Everyone.
If you're looking for a handout, you'll want to speak with my
I have
husband.
something
If you're
amazing
looking
to
for
show you that
company,
demands your
I
attention.
suppose I could do worse.
This way, everyone. Over here. Come on, Bryn.
Oh, what is it this time?
Patience, Branchet. This is a rare opportunity, and I wouldn't want you to get left out.
That's what you said about the wisp essence, and it turned out to be crushed.
Let's hope this works. 78% chance.
A root mixed with water.
There we go.
Time is up. Come back tomorrow if you wish to buy.
Make it quick.
Waste of time.
What do you need, my friend?
Damn. I
New around Riften?
Sure, sure.
Take
I'm
my
a dirty
advice.
beggar.
Stay at the B&B.
Why would
Where is that? There's normally
It's a fine day with you.
a Khajiit that like follows you around that you end up encountering later. Like she's like she's an assassin, isn't she, who's sent to spy on you.
Buy some armor and live to tell about it.
Normally she's like hovering around, but I don't know where. Is that her over there? Oh yeah, there she is. Yeah, you, Shivari. You normally like hang around here.
To oblivion with all of you.
Looks like I chose the right person for the job. And here you go. Your payment. Just as I promised. The way things have been going around here, it's a relief that our plan went off without a hitch.
Yeah, what's been going on?
Nah. My organization's been having a run of bad luck. But I suppose that's just how it goes. But never mind that. You did the job, and you did it well. Best of all, there's more where that came from. If you think you can handle it.
Yeah, sure, I can handle it.
Alright then. Let's put that to the test. The group I represent has its home in the Ratway beneath Riften, a tavern called the Ragged Flagon. Get there in one piece, and we'll see if you've really got what it takes.
You think you know pain? Do you? Try watching your wife and daughter burn alive after they've been ravaged by brigands. That's pain, my friend.
Right, let's go down to the Ragged Flagon and then we'll get the information I need.
Buying and selling fine jewelry here.
That was weird. The letter, the knife was on that door, but the letter wasn't there. But we read it and it appeared. Right, Lydia, get ready to get that axe wet.
I don't know, Droff. They discussed. What was that?
Oh, Lydia. Lydia. Lydia got in the way. What is going on here? Right, steel shield. Yes, I want that. I want my axe. What is it doing here? Why won't it let me? Right, there we go.
That's your bet.
Good work, Lydia. Even if I did blast you into the wall.
I wish the Temple of Mara had done more for this city. Huh?
Is someone there?
It's done it again. What's going on there? It's like I click on them and they just.
Time to finish this.
Well, you hit hard. Very hard.
Boost!
Get the best of me.
Everybody put
Gloves of the Pugilist. Solonius's confession. Ah, yeah, this is that to do with that quest, isn't it? Yeah, it's a good one, this one. In the Guardian Vault.
The city of Mara.
One of the anniversary edition quests. Well worth doing that. Good story and good reward. I think the key to that Scritcher's Cage is up here, isn't it? Or it's somewhere in here. See if I can find it.
Boost! Why you smear? You'll pay for that?
Oh yeah, here it is. Free scritch from its cage. We'll do it while we're here. Hello there, right, you can go to a home. Where would be suitable for you? Mere watch, 100%. What on earth? Ah, the steps. Let's put that down.
If you're looking for conversation, the flag
Well,
is the
well.
place.
Colour me impressed, lad. I wasn't certain I'd ever see you again.
Getting here was easy.
Reliable and headstrong? You're turning out to be quite the prize. So, now that I've whetted your appetite with our little scheme at the market, how about handling a few deadbeats for me?
Okay, what did they do?
They owe our organization some serious coin, and they've decided not to pay. I want you to explain to them the error of their ways.
Sounds good. Who are they?
Kirava, Bersi Honeyhand, and Helga. Do this right, and I can promise you a permanent place in our organization.
How do you want me to handle it?
Honestly, the debt is secondary here. What's more important is that you get the message across that we aren't to be ignored. A word of warning, though. I don't want any of them killed. Bad for business.
Consider it done.
Good. If you need any details on your marks, I'll be here. Now get going.
Yeah, okay, give me some story on these three targets.
Helga is a devout follower of Dibella and dotes over the statue to the divine that she keeps at the bunkhouse. Use it as leverage, and she'll cave.
Any help with Bersi?
He's as pig-headed a man as you'll ever find. The key is that ugly dwarven urn in his shop. Smash that thing to bits and he'll change his attitude.
And finally, what about Kirava?
Kirava's stubborn, but she's got a soft spot for family. Talk to Arngeir at the Bee and Barb, and see if you can get something out of him. They're well acquainted, if you catch my meaning.
Yep. Right, finally, the reason why I came down here, I'm looking for an old guy, probably hiding out in the Ratway.
Yeah, I bet I know your guy. He's hiding out in the Ratway Warrens, paying us good coin for nobody to know about it.
There we go.
I'll be here when you're done.
Yeah, this quest that he's just given me now, I referenced this one earlier, a couple of episodes ago.
Here to hold your hand.
It's the one with yeah, Helga. Helga's bunkhouse. The interesting letter that you can find inside.
You'd better have coin to pay for your drinks. There's no... Got a lot of nerve coming down here. People tend to get hurt in the Ratway.
There's the Blades agent. Kill him.
Oh, we missed. Right, Lydia, let's get in. Lydia, move.
Foolish human. Your time is at its end. Behold the future.
Lydia, can you move?
That's your bet. Is this what you want? Ha! God, I'll see you.
All you've got?
Just you wish to defeat me? Impossible.
Do your worst.
You are but a dog, and I am your master.
Death is the only way out of your misery.
That wasn't too bad once we'd managed to get ourselves out of that little corner. We'll take the armour though because we can sell that and it's light. Get you down there, dirty Falmore. Don't need you stinking up the place. I'll have a little sleep here actually, replenish our magicka and can level up at the same time, can't we? There we go. Right, what should we pick? I think now we'll go with... I can't do that yet. That alteration, can we reach the next magicka? Resistance, no we can't, that's at 50. We're close to that, we're getting closer. I think we'll go into block then. Power bash. Could have just jumped down here, couldn't I? Would have been a lot quicker. I don't know if there's any other stuff around here worth picking up. Some iron ingots here, there. Useful, we'll take them. Ah, yeah, here we go. Little treasure room. Dravin's bow. Can't remember what this is for. These symbols all mean something as well, don't they, in the Thieves Guild? Is this like a cache one? Can't actually remember what they all are. Dravin's an NPC. I think you meet somewhere, isn't it? I want to say they're... Are they at the Merryfair Farm? I don't think you can ever return it to them. Unless I'm thinking of the wrong thing.
Before I became your housecarl, I never realized being a bodyguard could also be so fascinating.
No, never find me.
There's a crazy woman in one of these rooms, isn't there?
He explained it all to me. Before, when I still understood. I don't remember, but I still know.
You're a deserter. Salvianus.
No.
Come on, goat, move out of the way. Oh, Hilda, come on. Don't do this to me. There we go.
Come here.
This crazy chef who like tries to cut you up.
I'm gonna eat well
Yeah.
tonight, my darling.
Yes. Inkpot? No.
Please don't kill me.
Son of a...
Your kind has no place here.
No! Boost your best, huh? Nah. Give me just one little. I'll be back.
You are not going to eat well tonight, my crazy friend. Got another NPC somewhere who's... Oh, is it you? Oh, Heffy the Deaf. Yeah, we won't... You were the one that was chatting to yourself, weren't you? We'll leave you alone.
Go away!
Esbern, open the door, I'm a friend.
What? No, that's not me. I'm not Esbern. I don't know what you're talking about.
It's okay, Delphine sent me.
Delphine? How do you... So you finally found her, and she led you to me. And here I am, caught like a rat in a trap.
Delphine needs your help to stop the dragons.
So Delphine keeps up the fight after all these years. You'd better come in and tell me how you found me and what you want. This'll just take a moment. This one always sticks. There we go. Only a couple more.
Take your time, Esbern. Come on.
There we are. Come in, come in. Make yourself at home. That's better. Now we can talk. So, Delphine keeps up the fight after all these years. I thought she'd have realized it's hopeless by now. I tried to tell her years ago.
What do you mean it's hopeless?
Haven't you figured it out yet? What more needs to happen before you all wake up and see what's going on? Alduin has returned, just like the prophecy said. The dragon from the dawn of time who devours the souls of the dead. No one can escape his hunger, here or in the afterlife. Alduin will devour all things, and the world will end. Nothing can stop him. I tried to tell them. They wouldn't listen. Fools. It's all come true. All I could do was watch our doom approach.
Alduin, the dragon who's raising the others?
Yes, yes. You see, you know, but you refuse to understand.
You're talking about the literal end of the world.
Oh yes, it's all been foretold. The end has begun. Alduin has returned. Only a Dragonborn can stop him. But no Dragonborn has been known for centuries. It seems that the gods have grown tired of us. They've left us to our fate as the plaything of Alduin the World Eater.
It's not hopeless, Esbern. I'm Dragonborn.
What? You are? Can it really be true? Dragonborn? Then there is hope. The gods have not abandoned us. We must go. Quickly now. Take me to Delphine. We have much to discuss. But give me just a moment.
No problem.
Gather a few things. I'll need... no useless cash. Where'd I put my annotated annuad?
Got a lot of books in here, Esbern.
One moment. I know time is of the essence, but must leave secrets for the Thalmor. There's one more I must bring. Well, I guess that's good enough. Let's be off.
Huh?
You ready, Esbern?
Did you hear that? We should keep moving.
Hear what? Oh, the Thalmor here. Yeah, here they are.
Kill him!
Oh, jeez. That's a strong potion. A stronger spell. Maybe I should sit this one out. You do the heavy lifting. That's one down. Where's Lydia gone? Oh. He's fighting Salvinius. So that's worked out handily. So this goat is starting to annoy me. It's getting in the way all the time.
And now
Shout didn't work then. Sorry, Salvianus, we've turned you into an enemy. I think I shouted at you, didn't I? You're gonna die now.
lucky hit.
Oh, I've turned you into an enemy now. Great. Esbern, sort your Atronic out. Right, we need to get out of here now. Which way is it?
Please don't kill me.
There you
Enough.
Lydia coming as well. She lagging behind. Need her. Strange, I thought there was going to be more. Far more then. Maybe it's in the next section. End up with more. Ah, Lydia's here now as well, that's good. Ah, it's you. Shivari.
Give up one Boost! Esbern cannot hold us, fool.
Sent you to
Shivari's notes. I have good reason to believe the target will be coming to Riften in the next few days. Discretion is preferred, but elimination of the target is of the highest priority. The usual restrictions on exposure are lifted. You'll be reassigned outside Skyrim if necessary without penalty. Do not fail me. E. I wonder who E could be. Not that Thalmor, who we've already met. Ellen Wynn. That's a random arrow there. It's an iron one now. Don't want that.
I don't have any business with you, so get out of my face.
Here for a room or something to drink? Drink for the thirsty, food for the hungry.
Let's see what you got for sale. Ah, yes, sweet roll. Sweet, sweet, sweet rolls.
Come back and...
Ale and sweet rolls.
This again.
Good supper.
I don't have any business with you, so...
Yeah, while we're here, actually, let's see if we can read the letter I was talking about. Old Helga.
Can I help you?
Here it is. Until next time.
If you're looking for a
Infamous
room, try to be a
Helga.
bard. This place...
Sweet Helga, last night was the most wonderful night of my life. The things you showed me, the things we did, I could never have dreamt that it was possible. Who even knew that someone could manipulate their body in that manner while wearing Daedric armor boots? You are a true master of the Debellan arts, my love. A credit to your religion. Perhaps we'll meet again soon, but next time allow me to bring the trout. Your secret lover. I'd have loved to have been in the Bethesda offices when they were writing stuff like this. I bet they were having a right laugh. Falmer Blood Elixir. The Lusty Argonian Maid 1 and 2. Honeypot. There's been some... yeah, lewd stuff happening in this room.
What do you want?
Come on, Esbern, let's get out of here. Not for your eyes. I think now we're going all the way back to, yeah, Delphine, aren't we? So...
Need a ride? Where do you want to go?
to Whiterun, please.
Climb and back and we'll be off. Oh, steady on.
Right, Esbern, let's go. The short trip to Riverwood. Who are you? You're one of the mercenaries who wanders around. Oh, it's the courier. What do you want this time?
I've been looking for you. Got something I'm supposed to deliver. Your hands only. Let's see here. There's a new museum opening up in Dawnstar. The owner is asking me to hand out invitations to travelers. Looks like that's it. Got to go.
Museum in Dawnstar. Celis Vesuvius presents the Museum of the Mythic Dawn, a history of the cult that toppled the Septim dynasty inside of his very own home in the great capital of the Pale Dawnstar, free and open to all citizens of Skyrim. I don't know why I got on my horse then to do that very, very short trip.
Yeah. What do you want?
He got himself sat down very quickly then, didn't he?
It's good to
Riverwood used to be my favorite vacation.
It's been a long time.
It's good to see you too, Esbern. It's been too long, old friend. Too long. Well, then. You made it safe and sound. Good. Come on, I have a place we can talk. Arngeir, hold down the bar for a minute, will you?
Yeah, sure.
This way.
Go on, Esbern, after you.
Let's see what Esbern has to say.
Alvar is a good friend of mine.
Oh yes, Dragonborn. Indeed, yes. Oh, this changes everything, of course. There's no time to lose. We must locate. Let me show you. I know I had it here somewhere.
Esbern, what?
Give me just a moment. Here it is. Come. You see, right here, Skyhaven Temple. Constructed around one of the main Akaviri military camps in the Reach during their conquest of Skyrim.
Do you know what he's talking about?
Shh! This is where they built Aldrin's Wall, to set down in stone all their accumulated dragon lore. A hedge against the forgetfulness of centuries. A wise and foresighted policy, in the event. Despite the far-reaching fame of Aldrin's Wall at the time, one of the wonders of the ancient world, its location was lost.
Esbern, what are you getting at?
You mean, you don't mean to say you haven't heard of Aldrin's Wall? Either of you?
Let's pretend we haven't. What's Alduin's Wall, and what does it have to do with stopping the dragons?
Aldrin's Wall was where the ancient blades recorded all they knew of Alduin and his return. Part history, part prophecy. Its location has been lost for centuries, but I have found it again. Not lost, you see, just forgotten. The Blade's archives held so many secrets. I was only able to save a few scraps.
So you think that Alduin's Wall will tell us how to defeat Alduin?
Well, yes, but there's no guarantee, of course.
Skyhaven Temple it is, then. I knew you'd have something for us, Esbern. I know the area of the Reach that Esbern's talking about, near what's now known as Karthspire, in the Karth River Canyon. We can meet you there, or all travel together. Your call.
Yeah, that's fine. I'll meet you there. It's a tough area, this, because there is a lot of Forsworn in that area.
Your call. Might be safer to travel separately. Attract less attention that way. Don't worry, I'll get Esbern there in one piece. We'll wait for you near Karthspire. Good luck.
No problem. Annals of the Dragon Guard. Interesting book. Strange that this one's worth 200 gold as well. Very pricey.
Amidst majestic mountains, meandering rivers, lush forests, and the tranquil little town, what more could one ask for in paradise?
You're new around here.
We could do with sleeping actually, couldn't we, before we do that journey?
Get me mad, and I'll prank you. And not a little, a lot.
We got rooms and food. Sure thing. It's yours for a day.
Thank
I'll show
you.
you to your room. Right this way. Until next time.
We'll travel at night because we might get there in the morning then.
Drink for the thirsty, food for the hungry. Until... Let me know if there's anything else you need.
Right, Hilda, let's go. We've got a fairly sizable ride ahead of us. Appreciate the beauty of Whiterun Hold at night. Hopefully we get some good Aurora going if we're lucky. More dirty Thalmor. Too misty, I think, at the minute for Aurora. Need it to be clearer than this. Ah, the Headless Horseman. In the distance. Don't know if we'll be able to catch up with him. I like that random event, that's a good one, that. What have we got here? Oh, this is a... Yeah, this is a... Oh yeah, one of the quests. AE quests. I think that was to do with the... I read something about the Staff of Hasadoki, didn't I? That triggers him spawning there, that thief, and that cart. He's not there otherwise. I think it was, yeah, this one. I read that smuggler's note outside Whiterun. Now I've got some vampires after me. No, they've got distracted. Far away are we now? Most of the way there. Farm our ingredients while we're here, actually. Get them stored away. So all of them. Yeah. You've got dragon bones here as well. It's a point, actually. We may as well take them off Lydia.
I've got your back. How can I serve you, my Thane?
She does not need to carry them around.
Lead on.
Oh, we've messed up the the quest mark because we went out the top door rather than the ground floor. Hopefully it fixes itself. What's that? Alduin's raising another dragon. Yeah, here we go. Let's come out. Lydia, do you want to kill a dragon? Or attempt to kill a dragon? Is it going attacking the town? I don't want that. Oh, here it is. Nahagliiv. It's done it again. I've shouted and it's not worked. I'm having real problems with shouts. Seems to have done that every episode. Right, yeah, we need to stay away from the bites. The frost magic's not so much of an issue, but the bites are not nice. Wow, landed right on my head. We survived. More dragon bones for Lydia.
right behind you. I am at your command. Lead on.
Don't think we'll ever get to dragon smithing, but you never know. What we could do with actually, before we go and face off with a load of Forsworn in the rain, we could do with warming up. Come on, Lydia, warm those toes by the fire.
You look like you've seen your share of adventure. I envy you that. In fact, maybe you can help me with something.
What is it that you need, Eric?
I want to be an adventurer like you. My father says I can't. He says he needs me to stay here and work the farm. And even if he did let me be an adventurer, we couldn't afford to buy armor. His name is Mralki, and he's the innkeeper here. I hope you could change his mind.
Okay, I'll see what I can do.
Thank you. I can't stand the thought of being trapped in this village for the rest of my days.
Don't think I've ever done this one before. This might be something completely new to me. Doesn't happen often.
News of our quarry. If you need a meal or room, I've got both.
I'd like to talk to you about your son.
My son? Eric? What about him? Did something happen? Is he all right?
Wow, that's a response. Let your son choose the life he wants.
But the world is a dangerous place. Eric has no idea what he's getting himself into. What's more, he's got no armor. I'll have to save up the money for it.
Ah, so we can... Right, yeah, the usual pay, persuade or intimidate. No, I'm feeling charitable right now. Here you go, have some gold.
You would give your own coin to help my son? I'm moved by your compassion. Your kind deed will not go unrewarded, my friend. Tell Eric I've changed my mind and will visit Whiterun soon to fit him for armor.
There we go. Wonder whether was this the right choice. But this is going to be one of those like if you convince him to stay at the farm and he lives, but he dislikes you, or if you send him out, you eventually run into him and he's like dead, killed by a bandit or a Falmer or something. Where is he? Ah, here he is. Eric.
Did you have any luck talking to my father?
Yes, your father's changed his mind.
Can't thank you enough, friend. I hope you'll come back to Rorikstead soon and pay me a visit. Maybe we can swap stories about our adventures over a mug of ale at the inn. All right then.
Yeah, we will do that. Hopefully he's still here and he's not been killed. You come back to a very sad and regretful father. Well, thankfully the rain has stopped. We should be nearly there now, yeah. Now it's another dragon I just heard. Oh, over there. Oh, great, brilliant. Right, mate, hopefully this dragon actually will help me in the Karthspire fight. That'll be handy.
These ancient ruins house much of my people's history.
Right, let's not go down that way because that's where the Hargraven is. Ah, this is the mound that the dragon must have come out of. We'll go around actually because I think Delphine and Esbern tend to be on the other side of the... just over this bridge. Is that a Dark Brotherhood? Oh no. And everything's coming at me. Lydia, I need you. Help me kill this thief. Not thief, sorry, assassin. Where's my horse gone? He was there a second ago. Ah. Gone for a swim. Where's Lydia? Where is Lydia gone? Lydia, what are you doing? Like, can you... Instead of going for a swim, can you come across the water, please, and help me? Not being helpful there. Lydia's not, what is she doing?
I'll see you burn. Force Brother!
That's the second one of them I've had. I'm a wanted man. Right, I'll save here just in case we die, so I don't have to do that all that again. Try and sneak past the Forsworn if I can. Hopefully there's no Briar Hearts, because they can be a bit of a problem.
This is not good. There you are.
Just a scratch.
Oh, there is a Briar Heart. Hopefully we took care of him quite quickly, including taking his head off.
We've got to get this bridge down. These pillars must have something to do with it.
Yes, these are Akaviri symbols. Here, let's see. You had the symbol for king and warrior, and of course the symbol for Dragonborn. That's the one that appears to have a sort of arrow shape pointing downward at the bottom.
Whatever you did,
Yep, that was a symbol, the dragon one.
Old blades left in our way.
Wait!
Why are you stopping?
We should be careful here. See these symbols on the floor?
Esbern's right.
Someone stepped on one that was damn. Someone yeah, you have to deactivate it, don't you? Before that your NPC friends ruin your day. I'll try again.
Never should have come here. Where are you? We are right.
This one's mine.
Is that the best you can do?
Right, let's try again. No one step on the symbols this time.
This looks promising.
Yeah, definitely early Akaviri swoonwork.
Whatever you did, it worked.
There we go. Shouldn't get blown up this time. Just think of Prometheus when I come here. Obviously Prometheus came after this, but yeah. Very unique and impressive location.
Wonderful. Remarkably well preserved, too. Here's the blood seal, another of the lost Akaviri arts. No doubt triggered by, well, blood.
No way.
Your blood.
The blood seal's triggered by blood.
Look here. You see how the ancient blades revered Riemann Cyrodiil? This whole place appears to be a shrine to Riemann. He ended the Akaviri invasion under various circumstances.
You did it! Here's the entrance. After you, Dragonborn. You should have an honor of being the first to step.
Still one of the best designs, I think, in the game, this, location-wise. So cool. Such a good job with this.
Original Akaviri bas-reliefs, almost entirely intact. Amazing. You can see how the Akaviri craftsmen were beginning to embrace the more flowing Nordic style.
We're here for Alduin's Wall, right, Esbern?
Yes, of course. We'll have more time to look around later, I suppose. Let's see what's up ahead.
Come on, Esbern. Should probably get a torch out as well. I'm feeling a bit left out here. Good idea, Delphine. While they're looking around, let's grab the treasure, Dragonbane. Get the Blade's armor as well, because I know someone who can wear this. Lydia.
I've got your back. I am at your command.
I think it's better than silver, isn't it? What's that? 56 for the weight of 40. 59, yeah. You saw wearing the silver boots. Oh, the silver. Well, that's weird. Silver boots are still slightly better than the gauntlets, but the armor's not. I didn't know that.
Lead on.
Right, Esbern, talk to me.
Look, here is Alduin. This panel goes back to the beginning of time, when Alduin and the Dragon Cult ruled over Skyrim. Here, the humans rebelled against their dragon overlords, the legendary Dragon War. Alduin's defeat is the centerpiece of the war. You see, here is falling from the sky. The Nord Tongs, masters of the voice, are arrayed against him.
So does it show how they defeated him? Isn't that why we're here?
Ah, patience, my dear. The Akaviri were not a straightforward people. Everything is couched in allegory and mythic symbolism. Yes, yes. This here, coming from the mouths of the Nord heroes, this is the Akaviri symbol for shout. But there's no way to know what shout is meant.
You mean they used a shout to defeat Alduin? You're sure?
Oh yes, presumably something rather specific to dragons, or even Alduin himself. Remember, this is where they recorded all they knew of Alduin and his return.
So we're looking for a shout then? Damn it. Have you ever heard of such a thing? A shout that can knock a dragon out of the sky?
No, I can't say I have. The Greybeards might know, though.
You're probably right. I was hoping to avoid having to involve them in this, but it seems we have no choice.
Yeah, I'll ask Arngeir. I'm not going to ask you about why you hate the Greybeards, Delphine. That is a path well trodden. I'll ask Arngeir.
Right. Good thing they've already let you into their little cult. Not likely they'd help Esbern or me if we came calling. We'll look around Skyhaven Temple and see what else the old blades might have left for us. It's a better hideout than I could have hoped for. Talos guard you.
Look here, in the third panel. The prophecy which brought the Akaviri to Tamriel in the first place, in search of the Dragonborn. Here are the Akaviri, the blades. You see their distinctive longswords. Now they kneel, their ancient mission fulfilled, as the last Dragonborn contends with Alduin at the end of time. Are you paying attention, Delphine? You might learn something of our own history.
Yeah, really impressive location, this. Alduin's Wall. Temple, untouched for thousands of years, still has ripe apples inside. Right, let's get out of here. We won't use the front entrance. Still got all those Forsworn that are still alive. Right, where is my horse? It's gonna be round here somewhere, isn't it? So we should go south and then east. Dragon's still patrolling around. Killed 2 dragons already on this this episode. I don't want to push my luck. On that point, actually, have we got any shouts to unlock? Yeah, we do. Can unlock fire breath, that's good. I need to pick up some more shouts, really. More become ethereal might be useful later on. The dragon is preoccupied. Is my horse still there? Yes. Is Lydia coming the other way? Right, the dragon is fighting the Forsworn, so we will make our escape. Oh yeah, Henderheim. Just up that hill. Over there. Quite a walk ahead of us now again, haven't we? We need to get all the way back up to... back up to see the Greybeards. There's another dragon there. Wow. Alduin really has been busy. Ah, yeah, here we go. We're into Whiterun and the sun's out. That's nice. Oh, dragon spotted me. Hopefully we can make a run for it and it gets distracted. No, thought it had gone then, but it's back. Go by the giant camp, see if we can distract it. Failing that, we'll stop off. If we can get close to Whiterun, the guards will at least get involved and we won't be on our own. gosh. That is a big spider. Jeez. Is that a giant one? It's gotta be. Absolutely enormous, that thing. It's the one thing that puts me off. Sometimes thinking, I'd love to do 24 hours in Skyrim. Frostbite spiders, no. Absolutely not. I could deal with the skeevers. I mean, I've been to London and I've been to New York and other metropolises where the rats are like cats. But no, not the frostbite spiders, thank you. Oh, while we're here actually at this, deal with this wolf, one sec. Yeah, while we're at this waterfall, we have Unrelenting Force now, the full effect, so let's see if we can get some salmon. I mean, we can do this with the Nordic power anyway, but at least this way it's do we get any? I missed then, didn't I? I went a bit late. Yeah, we'll use the power instead. Here we go. Salmon and salmon roe. I'm not really interested in the salmon roe, it's the salmon I'm after. Get some meat off them. Here's another one. There's one. Got 5 and 10. There's another dragon there. Wow, really are out in force today. Maybe they heard about what I did to their brethren. We should be able to get up to the top before it goes dark. So we shouldn't be too affected by the cold. Oh gosh, didn't want to do that whole fall in one go then. Glad the horse survived that. Thought I might have that would have been a bad way to kill him. Avoid the bears. Right, we're back in Iverstead. What time is it? 4:51. Yeah, we'll make plenty of time here. We're doing good. There's another bear there. What are you doing up here? Another bear there. Must be because of our level. Maybe the wolves have turned to spawning into bears instead. That one was an ice bear, wasn't it? Snow bear. They are not to be messed with. What a view. Just as the sun's coming down. A cave troll back, yes. Everything is respawned. Right, thank you, Hilda. That was one hell of a ride. Really was. Arngeir.
Sky above, voice within.
I need to learn the shout used to defeat Alduin.
Where did you learn of that? Who have you been talking to?
It was recorded on Alduin's wall.
The Blades, of course. They specialize in meddling in matters they barely understand. Their reckless arrogance knows no bounds. They have always sought to turn the Dragonborn from the path of wisdom. Have you learned nothing from us? Would you simply be a tool in the hands of the Blades to be used for their own purposes?
The Blades just want to defeat Alduin, don't you?
What I want is irrelevant. This shout was used once before, was it not? And here we are again. Have you considered that Alduin was not meant to be defeated? Those who overthrew him in ancient times only postponed the day of reckoning. They did not stop it. If the world is meant to end, so be it. Let it end and be reborn.
Wow, Arngeir. So you won't help me?
No, not now. Not until you return to the path of wisdom.
Oh, Arngeir.
I have given my answer. Go and reconsider your course. Forgive me, I was intemperate. I allowed my emotions to cloud my judgment. Master Einarth reminded me of my duty. The decision whether or not to help you is not mine to make.
So, can you teach me this shout or not?
No, I cannot teach it to you, because I do not know it. It is called Dragonrend, but its words of power are unknown to us. We do not regret this loss. Dragonrend holds no place within the way of the voice.
What's so bad about this Dragonrend?
It was created by those who had lived under the unimaginable cruelty of Alduin's dragon cult. Their whole lives were consumed with hatred for dragons, and they poured all their anger and hatred into this shout. When you learn a shout, you take it into your very being. In a sense, you become the shout. In order to learn and use this shout, you will be taking this evil into yourself.
If the shout is lost, how can I defeat Alduin?
Only Paarthy, the master of our order, can answer that question, if he so chooses.
Okay, can I speak to this Paarthy then?
You weren't ready, you still aren't ready. But, thanks to the Blades, you now have questions that only Paarthy can answer.
Okay, can I meet him now then?
He lives in seclusion on the very peak of the mountain. He speaks to us only rarely, and never to outsiders. Being allowed to see him is a great privilege.
Okay, how do I get to the top of the mountain?
Only those whose voice is strong can find the path. We will teach you a shout to open the way to Paarthy.
Thank you. You going? That was weird. They all sort of stopped then and like turned around in unison, stared intently at me. Oh, here we go. Here's the beautiful Aurora. What an image that is! I bet if we zoomed out.
The path to Paarthanax lies through this gate. I will show you how to open the way.
Look.
Va. Kor. You my understanding of clear skies. This is your final gift from us, Dragonborn. Use it well. Clear skies will blow away the mist, but only for a time. The path to Paarthanax is perilous, not to be embarked upon lightly. Keep moving, stay focused on your goal, and you will reach the summit.
Okay. Right, doing this at night time, this could be suicide, but YOLO. Want to meet Paarthanax.
Look!
Tell you what will help us a little bit on here. Where is it? Gone too far, haven't I? Amulet of Talos. Make a little bit of a difference.
Look!
not another one. Oh, Lydia. Right, where's my goat? Camping supplies. We're going to need.
Look!
We made it. Right, let's get it set up. Hopefully we can get it in the right place and then we can stay warm.
Dremyolok, greetings, I am Paarthy.
Right, I've done it.
Who are you? What brings you to my Strumach, my mountain?
Yeah, I wasn't expecting you to be a dragon. I've done it. I think we're in range. You can see the heat symbol there. This isn't ideal though how it set it up this way because now I can't see him.
I am as my father Akatosh made me, as are you, Dovahkiin.
Can't move.
Tell me, why do you come here, Volan? Why do you intrude on my meditation?
I need to learn the Dragonren shout. Can you teach me?
Drem. Patience. There are formalities which must be observed at the first meeting of two of the Dove. By long tradition, the elder speaks first.
Right, we can move now, that's good.
Hear my thum.
Yeah, keeps you alive, this.
Match it, if you are Dovahkiin. The word calls you. Go to it. You'll understand fire as the Dove do.
Oh, we shot a bit too early then. Use your fire breath shout on Paarthy.
Yes.
Oh, it's worked.
Dragon blood runs strong in you. It is long since I had the pleasure of speech.
I gave him the weak version as well.
I have expected you, Proda. You would not come all this way for Tinvak with an old Dova. No, You seek your weapon against Alduin.
How do you know I came for Dragonrend?
Alduin Comate Teed. What else would you seek? Alduin and Dovahkiin return together. But I do not know the Thu'um you seek. Croesus, it cannot be known to me. Your kind, Jor, mortals, created it as a weapon against the Dove, the dragons. Our Hadrime, our minds, cannot even comprehend its concepts.
How can I learn it then?
Drem, all in good time. First, a question for you. Why do you want to learn this Thu'um?
I like this world, I don't want it to end.
Hruzha, as good a reason as any. There are many who feel as you do, although not all. Some would say that all things must end, so that the next can come to pass. Perhaps this world is simply the egg of the next Kalpa, Lean Vokeen. Would you stop the next world from being born?
Yeah, the next world will have to take care of itself.
Paz, a fair answer. Rofus, maybe you only balance the forces that work to quicken the end of this world. Even we who ride the currents of time cannot see past time's end. Wulsetid los Trahodis. Those who try to hasten the end may delay it. Those who work to delay the end may bring it closer. But you have indulged my weakness for speech long enough. Croesus, now I will answer your question. Do you know why I live here, at the peak of the Monavin, what you name Throat of the World?
I never thought about it.
This is the most sacred mountain in Skyrim, Sokravak Struma, the great mountain of the world. Here, the ancient tongues, the first mortal masters of the voice, brought Alduin to battle and defeated him.
Using the Dragonrend shout right?
Yes and no. Viknus Nikaron. Alduin was not truly defeated either. If he was, you would not be here today seeking to defeat him. The Nords of those days used the Dragonrend shout to cripple Alduin, but this was not enough. Ok Mulag Unslad. It was the Kell, the Elder Scroll. They used it to cast him adrift on the currents of time.
Are you saying the ancient Nords sent Alduin forward in time?
Not intentionally. Some hoped he would be gone forever, forever lost. Meye. I knew better. Tidbo Amativ. Time flows ever onward. One day, he would surface. Which is why I have lived here. For thousands of mortal years, I have waited. I knew where he would emerge, but not when.
Okay. How does any of this help me?
Tid Krent. Time was shattered here because of what the ancient Nords did to Alduin. If you brought that Kell, that Elder Scroll, back here to the Tid Ahran, the Time Wound, with the Elder Scroll that was used to break time, you may be able to cast yourself back to the other end of the break. You could learn Dragonrend from those who created it.
Okay, that makes sense. Do you know where I can find an Elder Scroll?
Croesus, no. I know little of what has passed below in the long years I have lived here. You are likely better informed than I.
Esbern or Arngeir might have some idea.
Trust your instincts, Dovahkiin. Your blood will show you the way.
Okay, thanks Paarthy, my boy.
So, you have made your way here to me. No easy task for a Jor, mortal, even for one of Dovahsos, dragon blood. What would you ask of me? Look Thum.
What would you ask of me? And then he just disappears. Where's he going? Oh, going over there. Oh no, he's off again. Didn't like where he landed.
Drem Yolok, greetings.
You're the master of the Greybeards. Do others come up here to train?
I have taught the way of the voice for centuries, and the Thum since long before that. But no, Dovahkiin. Others do not come here to train anymore. Saran, you are the first in over 100 years. I meditate on the Rotmulag, the words of power. I counsel in their use. It is enough for me.
You meditate on the words, how?
Knowing a word of power is to take its meaning into yourself. Contemplate the meaning of a Rotmulag. You will become closer to that word as it fills your inner self. Will I teach you, Dovahkiin? What word calls you to deeper understanding? There are 3 to master. Fus, Faim, and Yol.
Fus, please.
It is called force in your tongue, but as you push the world, so does the world push back. Think of the way force may be applied effortlessly. Imagine but a whisper pushing aside all in its path. That is Fus. Let its meaning fill you. Sum Ark Mora. You will push the world harder than it pushes back.
Force without effort added. Thank you.
Lok Thum.
Right, we survived the cold thanks to our campfire. Let's have a little sleep. I'm going to leave this campfire up here because it'll be useful the next time we come up here. And on that note, I think I will end this episode here, where we will, now go on a journey to find a Elder Scroll. And I think this is where it takes you to the College of Winterhold, isn't it? I think. So yeah, made good progress again. Bit of a slower one, this, wasn't it? The last two quests that we've just done definitely bring the pace down a little bit, but necessary to get to the good stuff at the end. Hey Lydia. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed this one. I'm the Gaming Dad, and I will see you next time.